What's up? My name's Liv. I'm still taking a break from making videos, and we are your PsycKicks. This is part 2 from last week's video of exploring abandoned Victorian mansion with everything left behind. VECNA'S mansion with BigBankz. Yeah, BigBankz. My name's Liv. I'm a psychic medium, and we're doing a reaction video to this. I know it sounds weird, but in addition to being able to communicate with the souls of past pets and people, I can also channel the energy of houses, which is weird because as a medium, the simple explanation is that I'm just channeling or communicating with the energy of a person, a place, a thing. You know, it's energy. But this is part 2. Are you guys ready? Last week we were upstairs in the 3 bedrooms with like the common area, and we were talking about how the people that lived there in the 90s, I don't think the house became too much for them necessarily is why they left, but because something happened with their family that they had to leave according to the house, and that the original owners had the 3 bedrooms upstairs for their 3 boys with this cute little common area, and then downstairs I think there's a master bedroom that the house was telling me about. So let's see if I was right and what the rest of this house has to offer. Cool, let's get into it.
There's actually a whole nother section to the house, as you can see. Yeah, looking pretty exhausted, I would say. So we're gonna go ahead and just go downstairs. As you can see, guys, like I told you, it's all pink in here, very beautiful. Check it out, we got a whole bunch of books stacked up right here, but let's check out this beautiful staircase. We're gonna go down. It is pretty sturdy, so I'm not too worried about the staircase. The woodwork alone, it's all white, pink, brown. Very cool color scheme going on here. And then it just gets way better, as you can see right there. Look at that woodwork, it's absolutely amazing. Even the littlest details around this, you can see they've carved it all intricately. There's even like a little crawl space here. Looks a little bit scary, if you ask me. Could hide some stuff in there. But let's go ahead and make our way down. As you can see, it goes from pink to this floral, kind of fancy wallpaper. As you can see, the staircase does this little curvature right here as we go down onto this red carpet. And then check this out. This is some amazing woodwork. Like, this house was built very good. Looks amazing. So I think right now we're entering the main foyer of the house. As you can see, there's like mirrors hanging up, there's paintings, all kinds of stuff. And we gotta get a good look at everything. So now we're on the main floor. And this right here is the front door of this mansion. Now, right as you walk in, you're greeted with that amazing woodwork right above the door. Looks like a spider web almost.
Okay, this might be weird, and we did learn in part 1 that the original owner in the 1890s of this house was a furniture maker. I feel like, given that information and what the house is telling me too, all of the like entryway pieces, like moldings that they have, or I don't know if it's moldings is the right word, but the entryway pieces that we're looking at that are really nice, I feel like he had one of his craftsmen make those for him. Like someone that he worked with, the original owner, one of his employees or friends that he worked with, make all of those for the house. So, anyways, continuing.
Stuff like they were working on right in here. Mirrors. And check it out. We got a big cabinet. And I didn't even notice the chandelier. And it's still here. It's amazing. More cabinets. So they got a cup, looks like for football or something. Check out this. Look, America's next first couple. That's Barack Obama. They have it framed, and that was the family that lived here. That was the husband and wife. Oh, look at this. We got a Wii. Of course we got a Wii. Wii's are like amazing. I love playing the Wii. Wii Sports is unmatched, honestly. I'm gonna get a really good look at this staircase here. That looks crazy. Look at this table full of knickknacks. Got some fake flowers, Lord's Prayer, stuff to hang your keys, little glass pieces and knickknacks of that sort. So we'll go back through here in just a minute. I want to show you guys this part because this part's kind of all destroyed. And it's not destroyed from vandalism though, it's destroyed from natural decay. This house just gave up kind of. And as you can see, we have a whole nother bedroom back that way with everything still left behind in it. And maybe this is the reason they couldn't take anything, was because of this. The house just became condemned. So we're gonna try to see as much on this side as we can, but we do have one bedroom back over there. So far that's 4 bedrooms, and there's a couple more down here. So pretty large house. So if we kind of make our way back here a little bit, it looks like there's a bathroom. But I think this actually leads into the master, which might be a better way to get to it besides this whole like collapsed part. The master bedroom is right over there, so we'll go there in just a minute. First, let's go this way. So straight from the front door, if you're coming straight in, you go to the right, and that's where we're gonna go right here. This is your main living room, still full of everything. You have 1, 2, 3 leather couches. I don't know if this table was supposed to be in here or if, I don't know. This place feels kind of cluttered at the same time.
So the main living room, the house is telling me that when you walked in off to the right, there used to be a piano. And that's how the room was situated. I don't know what's important about the piano, but they're just saying that the room with the old furniture was situated to the right with a piano, and then the rest of the room was open, which is kind of cool.
But this is your main living room. Pretty cool to say the least. I like all these leather couches in here. If this table wasn't here and there was like some sort of coffee table and a rug, I feel like that would go way better together, but it looks like they just kind of ran out of room for things because there's so much clutter in some areas. But here's your main fireplace. Check this out. Here's even a lens for a camera. Looks like it's a 28 to 80 millimeter. As you can tell, it's like a mirror back here, and that's the Lord's Supper right there depicted on that. Check it out, these knickknacks over here. And there's some things in here that I'm seeing that also give me some squatter vibes, like this. Like, these are just battery powered. There's a couple of them in here. So that makes me a little curious as to why that is. Looks like they had an iPhone. I think this is to like an iPhone 4, I believe. And that was, iPhone 4s were back in like 2013, something like that. So about a decade ago. Still haven't seen anything that might have dates on it, but they might have went to Mardi Gras or something because they got beads everywhere. Right here, full of beads right there. They could have been travelers. They could have been traveling around, seeing things like that. But what a cool living room. Like the nice glass table over there. All right, let's keep going around this home.
So that little area that he was just looking in off to the right-hand side of the fireplace, I feel like that might have been where they might have stacked wood at one point. I was asking the house, I was like, what is that? Is that like where people would do cooking? And I'm like, no, they couldn't cook there because the house is too nice. They would cook like in the kitchen. So I think that's where they used to stack firewood at one point, based on what the house is showing me, which is interesting.
So I'm gonna go straight across right here into our master bedroom. So check this out. I see a guitar here and the light is on. And that's a newer kind of light bulb. There's a tripod over there in the corner. Couch here, rugs. And this nice guitar. It's in the shape of a Stratocaster, but it's not a Fender, so I can't really tell what brand it is. It's kind of faded off. Look at this, even the guy's suits. Like suits and ties, like ready to go. So if I'm not mistaken, that light looks like a colored light. Looks like it could be like Bluetooth or something. Like you could change the color of it. Wonder why the power is still left on in here. If it's falling apart so much, I feel like that's such a hazard. Look at the nice fireplace in here. I wonder if this was like meant to be a bedroom or if this was meant to be some sort of parlor. Either way, they turned it into a bedroom.
I'm glad he said that, because I'm asking the house, I'm like, this wasn't a bedroom. This wasn't a full bedroom. They're like, where's the master bedroom for downstairs? But I don't think this was the master bedroom for the house originally. So I do feel like it was like a parlor room or a sitting room. Because like back then you had the rooms for the women and then you had the rooms for the men if you were having company over. And I feel like this might have been an accessory room for something, not a bedroom. I feel like it might have been a room for the women. But it's interesting. I don't think it was a bedroom.
It fits it really well. I like this place. And then we walk back here, and this is what I suspected from earlier. This is the bathroom. Old porcelain tub. Left a lot of stuff in here, all the towels, and look at this, baby powder, their lotions, their soaps, their deodorants, all left in here. Such a yellow bathroom. There's a door here. So this is where like the water heater and stuff is.
I don't know if the bathroom that they were just in was actually a bathroom. This might just be my egotistical brain speaking, not my medium brain, but I feel like it was more of like a food pantry area or like let through for the kitchen. I feel like this house was renovated like a couple different times where they updated and added things, but I don't think that room was originally a bathroom. I feel like it was a pantry area maybe, which is interesting. Yeah, I feel like the bathroom definitely wasn't in the house until the 1920s-ish. And that there was a bathroom or a bathhouse located outside of the house. They might have had it a little bit nicer or updated for the most part, but I don't think it was a part of the house necessarily until a lot later. But continuing on.
Kind of blowing my mind just seeing how this place has power. I mean, you guys saw how destroyed it was over there. I don't understand. How can that not be like a fire hazard or something like that? Like, the place is so open to elements and rain and everything like that coming in. Is it possible for just part of the house to have power and the rest not? Is that a thing? If you guys know, let me know in the comments, but that just blows my mind because half of this house is caved in. Let's keep going. All right. What is this room?
Beats me.
You think this would be like a kitchen?
It looks like a main dining room maybe.
Oh, dining room. Yeah.
But I guess they were a big fan of like dens and stuff because there's one in there and then there's like another one and then another one.
A den?
Yeah, like a, I don't know if it's a den or like a hangout spot.
This is a very big family lived here.
Huge.
You notice every bed is a king size bed?
Yeah. Where do you go back there?
They got this grandfather clock here. These go for some money. Floor is really beat up. I think Alex is right. This was a dining room. They have all of these shelves going along the top. Looks like garage shelves almost, but they have all the family portraits up there, some old antiques and lamps and things like that. You can see how this is drooping here.
I agree. It was also probably a dining room. The way it was situated to have a long table, and then if you had help, they could come in through the doors to serve you.
This is such a big room too. Like, this had to be the dining room, but there's no table in here. It's weird because like maybe they were able to clean some of the stuff out, but just wasn't able to get it all. Not gonna spend too much time in here because we can't even get up there to look at that stuff anyways. It's too high up. But if we walk through here, the other stuff I can access over there.
Do what?
Other stuff that's like accessible over there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Look at these. These are like brand new.
So this part looks completely stripped. There's like not even flooring, it's just plywood. It's like, I don't even know what was going on here. Maybe they were renovating. The place is very deteriorated, but we're getting to be where it's dark. So let's turn on our light a little bit. My panel light went out, so I'm just working with what I got until I can get another one today. It's like a little room here with like a little VCR TV, clothes hanging up. This feels like a basement almost, but it's not. Gotta just maneuver our way through all this. Look at that closet full of clothes. And it looks like another bedroom right here in this dark, decrepit area. Yeah, we got another bedroom. So this is all bed right here, bed frame.
The house is telling me that this portion of the house that looks like it was being updated or remodeled, I feel like the older owners from like the 90s or 70s, 80s, 90s, something like that, the older, more modern owners, I think tried to rent out portions of the house to other people. That's what the house is telling me. Continuing on.
Some speakers up there, and it's just cluttered. It's just cluttered with stuff. Big entertainment system back there. Place for your TV and everything. Oh, there's like leather jackets in here. That's crazy. Like good looking leather jackets too. Yeah, it looks like they stuffed everything back here in this room. I'm trying to show you as much as I can, but it's so cluttered in here. And then we have our final bedroom here. What do you guys think? I'd say this place is pretty amazing. I'm gonna walk around that side again. I feel like I missed a part, so bear with me as we walk back over there, see what we could have potentially missed. This house is big, and if there's nothing else we missed, then we'll call it, but let's go back over there. Just so you guys can see like everything that I'm seeing as I walk through this. My feet are very, being careful as I can to not step through anything or on on anything sharp. There's like no walls in here either, which is weird. There's a door over on that side I'm gonna check out. So there's this door right here. I don't know what this leads to. I think this is the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. The microwave on. So this is the kitchen, guys. I knew we had to be missing something. I can already tell that fridge stinks. Check it out. The fridge is actually stainless steel, and they have another freezer over there. But check out the microwave being on over there. That's creepy. It's just weird looking. I'm scared to open the fridge because I know it's going to be full of stuff. Let's go ahead. Oh my God. It's just eggs. Eggs and ketchup. Lots of eggs.
It's so weird. It's like, I don't know. This might be my egotistical brain because I'm more like into it now as a person, not so much as a medium. I mean, it's both, but I don't know. It feels like I just don't think that the house got too much for someone to handle. I feel like it was that, but there's so much more to it. Like there was a family emergency, or like something changed where the people that originally owned it later on in the 90s or the 1900s, 90s, had to move really quickly. And I feel like at some point either extended family or people were like renting from them in the newer portions of the house or the portions that were added on. It's just because the energy of the main house feels more masculine, but the other newer add-on parts feel so like fuzzy and twitchy with their energy of just, I mean, you can see it too, but that's also how it feels as a medium, just disoriented, just junctioned, just not very put together as it reflects. So, okay, continuing on.
Okay. Yeah, fridge is full. Yeah, so in our kitchen we got a table here. Got this like fake rock flooring. And this is your pantry. Wow. Full of pots and pans, Gatorade stuff, lots of kitchen utensils and things like that. Alright guys, and that is the end of today's exploration. I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing abandoned house. This place, full of stuff, loaded with everything, and it's very beautiful. It gives me that Stranger Things house vibes, the VECNA'S house from the outside, and the inside is just crazy, full of stuff.
So what'd you guys think? Did you like it? Do you have another urban explorer that you would want me to cover? I feel like this house was interesting. Every house seems to have its own story, obviously, but yeah, this one's definitely odd how they had so many new additions and things onto it too, and so many things were just left in it. But let me know if there's another urban explorer you want me to cover in the comments below. Let me know if you like this one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading, please feel free to go down to the description below. Until next time, we are your PsycKicks. Peace.